Hello everybody, Brian from Owasco RV, how you doing today? We are at 570 Rundle Road in Bowmanville, just off the 401. You can get to us from Hope Road or Curtis Road. Driving by, give us a honk, give us a wave, we're here. We have 41 acres of area for storage and new units, and we also have 14 service bays, a great parts department, great service department, and the sales department, yeah, we're okay to it. Anyhow, hope you're enjoying this. Let us know how this goes. And if you have any ideas of any other units or things you want to see, let us know. That way we can keep this engaged and get it going for us so that next week we see something else that you like. Today, we have the 166 FBS. I don't know if you've seen one of these yet, but it is the Jayco Micro Series. I think it's really cool. I mean, when you look at this compared to other units of this size, it's just a step higher. It's just that much better. The GVWR, the gross vehicle weight rating, is 4995, so 5,000 pounds. Just out of that sweet spot for some of the larger SUVs, easy to pull from a pickup truck. The dry weight on this one is about 4,100 pounds. Starting at the front, the power tongue jack, that comes with it. Two 30-pound tanks, that's with it. I don't know if you can notice, but it's got these bush bars around the outside. This is for the person who, you know what, behind one of those new Broncos, I don't want to Ford or anything, but it would look really cool because this is like a real off-road style unit, or a Jeep, or a Bronco, a Blazer. So just the big off-road looking on this thing. This table actually comes with the unit as well. It's like a 2-foot by 4-foot table. It stows in nicely behind the jackknife sofa that's inside that we'll see in a few minutes. But while we're out here, it comes with a fridge outside, which is kind of cool. Nice spot for it. Little fridge. Just to put your beverages or something cool in there. Also comes with a Jayco exclusive Blackstone griddle. It's got the J-port system. It's basically a 2-inch receiver that goes in there, and you've got like this griddle. It's like a cast iron griddle, so you can do your French toast outside. You can do your little sausages. You can cook a burger. You can put whatever you want on there. So it's actually a really versatile griddle, and it's self-sufficient. It's got a little grease drip thing on it. It's awesome. Marine grade outdoor speakers. We got Asdel siding on this. I don't know if you know what Asdel. Asdel is just that next level of siding on it. It's mold resistant, it's rot resistant, moisture resistant.
More earth friendly for Earth Day.
Is what?
More earth friendly for Earth Day.
And more earth friendly for Earth Day. That's very true. Better R value too. Better R value means better for Earth Day, and it is Earth Day. That's why I wore the brown today. I kind of like my earth tones going on. Typically when we do this, we also have a local business that we support. So this week we're going to do Toasted Walnut in Bowmanville. Great place. If you haven't been there, you got to try it. The sweets and everything in there is just to die for. It's actually our general manager, Amy, her son's birthday today. So happy birthday, Aiden! If you're watching, happy birthday! Oh, don't surprise!
Oh, geez, now we're
Guess what you're getting?
Cat's out of the bag now. Sorry, Aiden. Sorry, Amy.
And ironically, it's my mom's 92nd birthday today as well. So it's a good day. It's a good day all around. Can you see the wheels?
Yep.
We got 16-inch off-road Goodyear tires on this. Yes, 16-inch. Typically, a trailer this size would have like 14-inch Goodyear tires. Also fantastic, but the 16-inch just really sets this off. It's got an aggressive stance on here. It's got a little fender going on. You still have the stainless steel
wheel liner.
Wheel liners, yes. With, I don't know if you can see that, but there's like some funky blue lighting in there too. So it's actually kind of nice. It's a really cool looking unit. It's got when people walk into the show and go, "What's that?" I mean, especially because if you come from around the back here, Craig. By the way, Craig's helping me again. It's Craig, my service manager. He's going to be helping us.
Sales manager, not service.
They call you service?
Yeah.
No, sales manager. So it's got the diamond plate back here, which adds to the rugged look of this thing. That's the back part of your fridge. A big 16-inch tire here on the side. And I just want to show that it's got a tiny slide. So from this vantage point, you can actually see the slide. Then after that, we're going to go into the trailer. 33.9, I believe this trailer is.
Yep.
What do you say? It's cheap, right? It's a good deal?
Cheap.
It's a very good deal.
What is it bi-weekly?
126.
126 bi-weekly. We got it.
126.48 bi-weekly for this guy.
Say that again, so we missed half of you.
126.48 bi-weekly for this.
Awesome.
Pitch adjustment from there. Do you want to go in first? Or do you want me to go in?
Oh, you can go in. I'll follow you.
I'll go in. All right. Notice the steps?
I'll show you the steps. No, but the cat's out of the bag. We told Aiden happy birthday.
Okay, good.
So don't let him watch the show.
I had to have a bite though.
Don't drop it.
Don't drop it.
Okay, we're in.
See what I mean? Like, look at this thing. Like, you don't expect this inside a trailer of this size. The fit and finish of everything in here is just phenomenal. Jayco's just blown me away. They come with these trays for you to actually have your dinner on this jackknife sofa if you so desire. That table that was looked at outside, it stores in right behind here. So you can have it in here if you like, have it outside. There are 2 trays, one for each side. We just have one in there for now. This unit actually has solar on it too. That was not added option. As well, the optional items for this, you can get a convection microwave oven as an optional. I think the solar is 190 watts.
190 watt, yep.
Yeah. And yep, it's showing full battery power, which is also great. We have this 32-inch smart TV here. It's got an integrated sound bar and storage behind. Like, look at that. There's the other tray. Storage behind here. So this is great. Storage everywhere. Speaking of storage, these things here. They're ottomans to put your feet up on when you're sitting on the sofa, and it's also an ottoman to put stuff inside. So, I mean, it's a double win. It's a win-win situation on this. Good size bed in here. Queen size bed.
Queen size bed, yep.
This unit is right in between an 8-foot and a 7-foot trailer, so let's call it 7 foot 6 inches, which it is. It's 7 foot 6 inches wide. Look into the stove here. So we have the glass top that goes away. It's a nice backsplash. The backsplash also goes the whole way down up there as well. You get your 3 burners here. Put this down when you don't want it in use to have an extra extended counter space. Microwave up top. You got the full-size fan above your head there, Craig. The full-size, what's it called? The fan.
Fantastic fan?
Fantastic fan. Yep. It is fantastic. And we can go into the bathroom here. The bathrooms are great too. I mean, those shower stalls, they're all supported by plywood in there, so it's never going to yield any more than it actually does. Sorry, I was just playing with the cutting board in here. We also have a 300-pound removable roof ladder. It's capable of holding 300 pounds. Your freshwater tank's 55, your gray's 30, and your black's also 30. There's an option for these for heated tanks too, so if you're boondocking a lot and you need extra fringes on the ceiling, you can have that. I think there's 2 30-pound tanks up front. There's a lot of stuff in this thing to make it like just that much more rugged, that much more appealing.
Warranty?
Warranty. 2 years on basically everything, and then 3 years on the structure of the unit. It has the integrated A-frame like all of our Jaycos do, and we're known for. And we're known for the warranty being the best in the business. And
6 year on your 6-year prorated on your Goodyear tires.
Yep, that's 2.
So you get a full 2 camping seasons, which is nice.
Which is very nice. Yep. I'm just looking at my tanks here and everything else. Your control panel's here for anything you need to look at on your system. And then you might not have noticed it. You go, where's the fridge? It's right here. It looks like cupboards. It's like one of those high-end units. You got a fridge actually hidden in the door. And look, it's a good size fridge. I mean, it's a lot bigger than you'd expect in a unit of this size. So, and your interior ceiling height is 6 foot 6 inches as well. Really nicely outfitted. I mean, anybody who sees this thing is just blown away. I mean, it's just... If you pull into a campsite with this, you got people going to come around saying, what do you have there? Because it's just that cool. It's like when you see one of those old bowler trailers going, look at that. Like, this is going to be one of those that people remember.
Yeah.
So this is the 166 FBS.
Built by the Amish?
Built by the Amish. Hardwood cabinetry, all glued and screwed together. Our roof will hold 4,500 pounds. That's right. This thing also has an option to get a roof rack on it. So if you want to put your kayaks and stuff up there, you can. I'm not sure I'd want to put bicycles and stuff because they, I don't know.
Catch the overpass. Catch the overpass, make the news.
That's exactly what I'm thinking too. The overpass or the top of your garage.
Yeah.
If you have a garage that's big enough to put one of these things in. Yeah, I mean, jackknife sofa, so like that 2 people could actually sleep on there. 4 people could actually sleep on here comfortably, or if it would see the grandkids you want to bring on or some kids, they can actually sleep on that thing too. It's a nice size. It's a full length sofa too. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just looking at it going, yeah, it's a good size. So.
Yeah, it's a full 3 cushion sofa.
Yep. So 1 person very easily sleeps on there. 2 for sure. So I mean 1 for sure. Dexter axles. We have the self-adjusting brakes on here, self-lubricating hubs. And another neat thing about this unit of this size is that there's actually 4 stabilizer jacks on the corners, because typically you only get 2 in the back, but this one actually has 4. So they've gone that extra mile. I mean, yeah, it's going to be a little more than your regular 17 to 19 foot Jayco trailer, but they've actually put a lot more really cool stuff, really high-end stuff in this unit. So it's exciting. Going to promote our local businesses again. We love doing that. So Toasted Walnut, I mean, shout out to you. This is great. I mean,
By the way, on a side note, last week we had the pickled pizza from Junior's.
Yes.
And I hadn't tried it yet. Fantastic. I recommend that to anybody. Try them. It sounds crazy, pickled pizza, and it was unbelievable. I can't get over how well it was. So, like, it was unbelievable.
I have to agree with you that because after our shot segment was over, we devoured
it all.
that pizza.
It didn't last long.
It didn't last long at all.
No.
It's one of those ones where you go, I don't know if I want to try that or not, but it's worth trying.
It is definitely worth trying.
And they do it great there.
Oh,
I mean, they're
fantastic.
known for it too.
Yeah.
So
Sourdough crust, fantastic.
Yep. So if this is
We're getting fat on these Live at Fives is what's
I know,
going on.
but the cake's gone.
Yeah, I think it's I don't even know it's his birthday. I think she put it on there so we wouldn't eat it again.
That's possible.
Yeah, smart.
You never know. She's smart.
Move.
She's a very
that's
smart
right.
girl.
That's why she's running the show.
That's right. Okay, so I mean, I don't know if there's anything else on here that I can show you at this point. We did the awning, we did the outside lights, the LED lights outside, all LED lights inside. Would love your feedback. If you're liking what we're doing here, let us know. If there's something else that you want to see, let us know. And we'd be happy to post it on the next week's Live at 5, or just make sure that we get it segmented for some time in the near future, and that way it keeps us live and fresh for y'all. Once again, 570 Rundle Road, Owasco RV in Bowmanville, Ontario, Canada.